Hello, everybody. I'm making a video today. Well, I just wanted to make this video because not too long ago I was looking up videos on how to make a GameCube logo, and as you could see, I've already made one because I was unable to find a video like that. And after like 20-30 minutes of trying things out, I was able to find out a good way to replicate it in Adobe Illustrator. See, I got this in three pieces here. I'm going to show you step by step how I got to it. Well, maybe not step by step. I'm not a professional tutorial guide. uh, I'm just really proud of myself for making it, for making this GameCube logo. Anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I'm going to get in the polygon tool. Okay, yeah, it's the gradient from when I made it last time. Anyways, so yeah, just make it any size you want. Um, for this case right now, I'm probably gonna want to remove the fill and just make it outlines for now. Oh yeah, and then the slider you can change how many sides you want. Um, I'm gonna leave this at 6 sides because that's how much is the GameCube. And then, as you can see here, it looks pretty. It looks perfect right here. It looks perfect because it is perfect. So I'm just gonna do that. And as you can see, the cube inside of it and the negative space of the C matches it exactly. So what you can do is just you could just hold Alt and then click, hold Alt but let go of your mouse, and now you've made another one of the same shape. Uh, Sorry, let me do this one more time. Hold Alt and Shift so that oh, click, hold Alt and then Shift so that it could stay on the rails, and then let go of Alt, hold Shift again, and it retains its shape, because if you didn't hold Shift, it just does that. Anyways, suddenly it's becoming just an Adobe Illustrator tutorial. I'm just trying to show you how to make a GameCube logo. So let's see. Oh yeah, best to get all of these into the center. But if it doesn't align perfectly, it's okay. I can show you how you can get it to do that. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, now I'm just gonna just pretend I'm a silly boy and it just didn't align. What you could do is go to this align panel right here, and under properties, go to align, and then you see these bars right here. You can click horizontal align center and vertical align center. Bam, it's all aligned. It's really great. I use it all the time, and I think you guys should use it too if you like Adobe Illustrator. Okay, anyways, now go back to where the polygon tool, click line tool segment. I can just go from here to the center, intersect with that, intersect with that, intersect with that. Bam. Okay, we're like halfway done on making the lines of it, I think. Okay, it's almost perfect, except you just need to make, yeah. Remember to press Alt again to put the lines. Okay, so you want it to be half of this cube, of the small cube. You want the lines to be half. And I'm just gonna kind of estimate it. I'm not really gonna be anal about it, but yeah, it's looking good so far. Uh, Here, sorry, I'm just looking at it again, see if I messed anything up. Just checking. Okay, so yeah, really all that's left to do is just to like, you know, resize it to see, just to make it look better. So like, I don't know, I'm just not satisfied with how skinny this looks, so I'm just gonna put it down there, and then I'm gonna make the cube bigger, and then I want this to follow suit because I still want it to be half of the cube. And it's good to know that this black space part of it is very narrow, so it's probably best to keep that in mind when you're trying to recreate this logo for yourself. Okay, so what I'm gonna want you to do now is just copy this whole thing, or not copy the whole thing, just select everything and then choose the shape builder tool. So you just shape build this part. Oh, what the heck? What's this line doing here? Okay. Now, when you shape build it, I want you to separate it into three main parts. And don't worry if you don't know how to get this, like these two separate pieces, if you don't know how to get those two to be selected on the same time, I will show you. No worries. Okay, sorry. Let me reselect this whole thing. Make this its own thing. Make this its own thing. Make that its own thing. Make this its own thing. And then you can just make the negative space one whole shape. And then now you grab all three parts. Move that out of the... Uh-oh, what did I do? Forgot to select this. And I forgot to select this. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then you can just grab all this other part, just delete that right out of the atmosphere. And now look, it's practically a perfect recreation of the line of the GameCube logo. Now, how do I get this 3D look to it? And the answer to that question is with gradients. So I'm going to show you how to use the gradients. All right, I forgot to show you how to group these. You just click this and you click this and you press Control G. Another way to do it is you click whatever you want to group, go all the way over here to the right under Properties, under Quick Actions, and click Group. And now, bam, it's its own thing. So let's start with the first thing. So gradient, just I don't know how. Oh, right. I'm sorry, I was being. So you click fill, and then I guess you just click whatever color. Then you click gradient. There it goes. I don't know. I don't know how exactly to do it, but you know, it's just a click until it works. So for this end, I chose white, and for this end, I actually used the eyedropper tool and just got the darkest, most color right here. So that's what I did that, and I used a linear gradient. So let's see, just like get it to look right. Oh my god, I'm using the right logo as my reference instead of the actual original GameCube logo. I don't know. Anyways, you just mess with the gradient until you get it just right. Yep, I think that's good right there. Let me just. Uh-oh. Yeah. I forget how you. Oh, what the heck? I don't remember how you make the thing longer. Okay. So I guess you have to make sure that your arrow looks like that in order to make it longer. And let's see, like this, it looks good. It looks good like this. Okay. Anyways, now let's move on to the other ones. Don't worry, we will worry about the lines later. We will get rid of that, and I will show you how if you don't know how. Okay, so with these two other ones, uh, they're gonna be gradiented separately because for whatever reason, I just don't know how to use one single gradient on them. For some reason, it treats it treats them as separate because they are separate shapes. But I want I would have liked it for them to just be treated as if they were just one shape. I don't know how to do it. If you do know how to do it, I would like to know. But it's no big deal. And then you click this one, then they both got gradients on it. Anyways, no, I'm just looking at the reference layer, so I'm just or layer. No, I'm just looking at the reference image of the GameCube, and then just that extending, and then just trying to make it look right, and it looks very right to me. So I'm gonna go to this other one. Looks very correct to me. Yeah, don't be afraid to hit Control Plus so that you can get closer. I think this is just really hard to see. And one thing I like to do is this: I just, in order to get them to be like consistent, is I move them to be like right on top of each other. These two gradients, and it kind of, I think it looks like exactly what it would look like if they were just one gradient. So it just works out. Okay, that is if you keep it like that. If you keep the tabs the exact same right there. Okay, now we're gonna do the same for up here. Okay, so yeah, if you haven't been able to get it in, you have to fill it in with some other color before using the gradient, or at least that's how it's been doing for me for whatever reason. Oh, press fill, gradient. Yeah, great. Okay, now just looking at this. Come on, yeah. And then now just getting the bam, bam. Okay. Now just mess with the gradient slider. Maybe make it look cool. Maybe you can add your own little twist to the GameCube logo. Uh, I'm just recreating it, So it's like that's what I'm doing. Now it's up to you to do what you're gonna do with this knowledge. Let's see. Down so it's like a perfect 1-to-1. Let's see. I think this looks good. Just gonna, whatever. I'll just take my liberties and just have it like that. Okay, it's almost done. Now all you need to do is select the whole thing, click stroke, and then just remove the stroke. It's this whiteness with a red line, and bam, you got the GameCube logo. And then you can just get a little black square. Uh, remember that's Alt and click, and then you just put it right there. Bam, you got a GameCube logo. Now I'm just saving because I'm proud of it. And now you got a GameCube logo. Thank you very much for watching.